You guys, so today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, we will be showing guys 5 sports cards under $10 that I believe are incredible buys. We also have a bonus one, so you definitely want to stick around for these picks. But before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I'm hosting a giveaway for this 2018 Red, White, Blue Prism Trae Young PSA 10. I'm giving it away to one lucky person who subscribes to this channel, follows me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest, and comment the word done in the comment section below. Definitely 3 easy steps for a chance to win a $650 card. So if you guys do want to win this Trae Young, all you have to do, once again, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at SportsCardInvest, and then go ahead, comment the word done. But before we get into that, I do want to say, as you guys know, I have my Sports Card Invest membership program, and just 3 weeks ago we were buying LeBron's Bowman Chrome rookies when the PSA 10 price was just $7,500. So this isn't our platinum membership, so these are high-end picks, but we also have a membership that's doing incredibly well that has a little bit lower-end picks. So most recently, this Bowman Chrome, if you look at what the best offer was accepted for on 130point.com, this Bowman Chrome sold for around $13,000. So it's nearly doubled in a matter of just 3 weeks. We've had a bunch of other picks that have done very well. On the lower end side, we have Miles Turner's Prism rookie card that we were buying at just under $4 ungraded. They're currently up to around $25. So we've had a lot of great investments with our program. So if you guys would like to join, we are actually doing a sale right now. So we recently hit 27,000 followers on Instagram. So if you use the code 27, you can get 15% off at checkout. So click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com if you would like to join in on the profit. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into the video. So the first card we have that I believe is an incredible buy. Now this card is a little bit over $10, but I had to sneak it in for you guys because I believe this is an incredible buy right now. It's LeBron James 2002 Rookie Review. So as you guys know, LeBron's rookie cards have been soaring recently, and they've been reaching new heights every single day, and that made his most coveted rookie cards out of the hands for most investors and LeBron collectors. So at this moment, investors and collectors who cannot afford LeBron's Topps Chrome, who cannot afford LeBron's Topps rookie card, they're looking for alternatives to invest in LeBron. And recently, many have been investing in his Rookie Review high school cards. So as you guys know, this was the year before he got drafted. This was one of his first cards ever made. So I believe that this will continue to rise. The pop report's quite low. We're starting to see demand. And as demand comes in for LeBron's cards, this will certainly be a card that people look at. It is obviously not a Cavaliers rookie card, but I personally believe this card has the potential to become a very iconic rookie card of LeBron's. LeBron's in such high demand that almost every card will get attention at the moment. So there's not much risk considering the low prices and the high demand right now for LeBron's cards, but there's a lot of upside here. So I certainly believe if you can find these under 20, 25 bucks, these are very good buys. I know it's very hard to find them graded, but these are definitely solid investments in my opinion if you're if you have a budget. But without further ado, we're gonna hop right into our next pick. We got Dwyane Wade's 2003 Upper Deck Rookie Exclusives. So as you guys know, this is the same set as LeBron, which is partially why I believe this card will go up. Obviously, 2003 cards in general are getting a lot of attention right now because of LeBron. So this Dwyane Wade, certainly, I believe, the second best player of the draft class. So obviously, recently, Dwyane Wade's Topps Chrome and his Topps rookie cards have jumped to new records. And they're out of the reach for many investors, many average investors and collectors. So I believe, obviously Dwyane Wade is a hero in Miami, and all Heat collectors want to buy Dwyane Wade's rookie cards. Dwyane Wade also does not have a Bowman rookie card, so I personally believe that many investors and collectors will begin to buy his Upper Deck rookie exclusives. These are very cheap right now. I certainly believe they have a lot of potential. In a PSA 10, these are running nearly $350. yet ungraded, they're selling for just around $7 to $10. So definitely a lot of opportunity, even if you want to grade these. These are great long-term holds. I believe LeBron single-handedly will bring a lot of attention to this draft class and to this set in specific. And Wade had a big role in Kobe's new documentary that we'll be releasing. So that is another upside to Dwyane Wade right now. So I definitely believe this is a very, very good buy for, just around $10 to $12 max. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into a next pick. It is not one of my videos if I do not say without further ado. But here we go. We got Dillon Brooks Optic Rookie Cards. Dillon Brooks is a very underrated and very efficient scorer. The Grizzlies have a lot of young talent, like Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson, Brandon Clark. But Brooks has no one competing for his position because he can play both small forward and shooting guard. He's been shooting the lights out this season and is due for a big boost in his prices. He's just 24 years old. Many people kind of underestimate that. And, he will develop alongside Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson. I personally believe, now with Dillon Brooks getting a lot more playing time recently, he's due for some big games with, how easy he can score. I think these are very low risk due to the low prices, but a lot of upside here. So I certainly believe these are good buys around $6 to $7. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into his teammate. We got Jaren Jackson Jr.'s Optic Rookie Cards. These are a little bit above $10, but occasionally you can find them around $10 to $12. But Jaren Jackson right now is going under everyone's radar. Obviously due to the fact that he's been injured this season, but he will be coming back very soon, he said in an interview, and he will likely return, and when he does, obviously his prices will see a big increase to match the growth of the market since his injury. Jaren Jackson is just 21 years old and has the mobility at 6'11". He's a great shooter and overall a great scorer. He really reminds me of a young Kevin Durant with the way he moves on the court and the way he shoots the ball, right? So obviously as Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson develop together, I personally believe that, the Grizzlies can be a playoff team within the next 2 years for sure. If those two develop. So if you can find these under $15, I certainly believe they're a very good buy right now. But we're going to move on to our next pick. We got Cam Johnson's Optic Rookie Cards. So these are slightly, I would say around $3 to $8 depending on condition, but Cam Johnson is an incredibly underrated young star who doesn't get much attention, obviously because he plays in Phoenix, but I certainly believe that Cam Johnson will have many solid games this season. The Suns have been playing very well, and obviously as Chris Paul continues to build chemistry with all these Suns players, all these young stars will be able to eat. These guys will get fed the ball by Chris Paul. There's so much attention on Devin Booker. And, if the Suns truly are the team I believe they can be, Cam Johnson's cards are going to be a lot more expensive than $5 for a raw ungraded optic card. So yeah, I definitely believe, obviously Cam Johnson's a pure scorer. The Suns will hopefully be a great playoff team. So there's a lot of upside here and not too much risk considering the low prices. But without further ado, we're going to hop right into our bonus pick. We got DeAndre Ayton's Prism Rookie. I wanted to sneak this in. I know it is not under $10. You'd be incredibly lucky to find it under $10. But it's around $20, but I still had to include it into the video. As I predicted prior to the season, Chris Paul can turn any big man into a star. He did it in his early career with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, and he made Clint Capella look like a star in Houston. And he now is DeAndre Ayton, who's, a young star with more skill than any center Chris Paul has ever played with. So in these past few games, Chris Paul has built a lot of chemistry with DeAndre Ayton, and DeAndre Ayton has been scoring and rebounding at incredible levels right now. So that's great to see. Chris Paul knows exactly when and how to feed him. So as I mentioned above, I think the Suns can be a top 6 seed in the West. And Ayton will surely be a big part of the Suns' success. And with the numbers he's putting up this season, and Chris Paul feeding him, DeAndre Ayton is definitely due for a big boost. So if you can find these around $20, that's an incredible buy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, if you guys would like to join the membership program, click the link down below to sportscardsinvest.com. Use code 27 to get you 15% off. Once again, subscribe and follow my Instagram to enter into the giveaway for a Trae Young Red, White, Blue Prism PSA 10. But without further ado, we're going to close out the video. I'm out. Peace.